This is going to be my review on this recent Lego Halloween style mansion. Halloween style mansion that I just built. This is a, let's just say, girthy set, that's for sure. 4,100 pieces. This is a modular. I mean, you can see all this is the last step you do. You got to do all the little plants, and you got a few. I think there's a total of 4 pumpkins in this set. I really do like it. It's a nice set. It's extremely detailed. It was certainly not the fastest modular I've ever built. It's just the walls are really detailed with how they weather them. You can see kind of the fake little busted window right there. And then when you actually look into this, you can see there's a nice little hanging jack-o'-lantern. There are 4 pumpkins. One of the pumpkins is really weird. It's like on the second floor. It's like glow in the dark or something. But this is what it is. Over here, I guess I'll start. I mean, this is technically, I don't know if I'd classify it as a mansion, but the weird thing with this is normally when you have a modular on a 32 by 32 base plate, it's going to take up the entire thing if it's 4,000 pieces, because this is over 4,000 pieces. It's 4,100 pieces. But this one, I mean, I'm not complaining, but like so much of this is just the courtyard, which means the actual building, for it to be 4,000 pieces, is going to have to be really, really compact and tall, which is what it is. And by the way, just this little balcony thing, I added this shrubbery in there or whatever, just because it looked weird. I mean, why would that not be overgrown, but everything else is overgrown? But I guess I'll just start reviewing it, taking a look at this little, I like this area. This might be my favorite area of the entire mansion. You can see you got a little chomp guy. Overgrown shrubs. It looks like some type of abandoned little plant area, maybe like greenhouse area. And you can see it's got a bunch of trees growing in through it, broken windows. Over here, all of this is not broken, which is kind of cool as well. You've got some stuff over here, more broken windows depicting kind of nice little area, honestly. You build this like really early on the first part, and then the roof gets built at the way end. But you can see the front door. Yeah, those pillars, unfortunately, that's how they're supposed to be, because they want to make it look like, oh, it's disheveled. I don't like that, though, just because, I don't know, it just looks off to me. And same thing with the little top thing here. It's supposed to be angled like that. But you can see just pretty detailed. That's the front entrance. You can see the window over here. Some overgrown, nice little trees. You got the autumn colors. I love that. And then you've got a nice window that's boarded up right there. You've got more trees going along, growing out. Now, this could be a problem if you actually wanted to use this building to be a modular. Well, I don't know. If you turn it like this, yeah, I guess if you turn it like this, it would be fine. Because then you could put another one right here, another one. What is all that? I got to clean that up. But you can see all of that. This is just the side. That is not. I do not use stickers. Personally, I never use stickers for builds. I just don't like it. Look at how detailed that roof is. That's very nice. I guess I'll just, I'll look at that last or whatever. But yeah, this is the back. I mean, pretty detailed. Look how weathered all the walls look. You have the fireplace. You can see the outer area of it. And then the way this opens is pretty amazing. So this is really the only reason why I'm going to be putting lights into this. Because normally with these sets, especially with this set, accessing it and taking out all the floors is a pain. But with this one, it opens up almost like a dollhouse, which is pretty sweet. I mean, building it was kind of annoying because you had to use all these like pivot pieces. But you've got a kitchen there. You've got the main hall. You've got a little almost curved staircase right there. And there's some other stuff in there. But this is where the lights will go. And there are some, they gave me lights. Normally I'll never light up my sets unless they give it to me. And they gave me the lights. And also it's, oh, look at that. Whoops. I guess that's what can happen sometimes, but let me just repair this, honestly. Repair that. And there we go. So then let's take a look at the second, because these all do it. I mean, they all come out. This is the second floor. You have another staircase going all the way to the top. You have a little, honestly, that's like a bondage room. I'm not even kidding you. Because if you look up, there's like a freaking big ass thing. It's a bondage room. And then you've got the bed over here. And then also there's a freaking massive spider web they had that was put right there. This one I'm not even sure opens. I'm not even going to open it. It doesn't really, it's not all of that important. But I will turn it around like this. I mean, it's a very heavy set. I mean, again, 4,000 pieces, and it's basically condensed to like 2/3 of the base plate. The interior, there's the jack-o'-lantern. Wait, where's that other jack-o'-lantern? Oh, it might be on the upper floor then. It might be up there. You can see the little candles in those windows. You had to do that. There's the bed. That's just the little hall area. They didn't really know what to put there, so there's just nothing there. But that's what tends to happen with sets like this. They'll just randomly put stuff. But the roof, little overgrown. Looks pretty nice. You've got the main clock right there. Kind of a mimic fake clock. Kind of cool how they do that, because on the other side it's an actual clock, so they've got kind of all the wheels to it. Another little roof area. I mean, I could get into this top area. I don't like taking this off because it's a pain in the ass to get back on. Top area. There's not much to it. There's a little, looks like tomb or whatever, casket thing. Where did that freaking I don't even know where that jack-o'-lantern went then. God. But, yeah, putting this back on is not bad, actually, because it fits in pretty nicely. Like, once you're able to fit it in. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. There we go. But, like, you can just see, I mean, this thing is crazy, man. How detailed it is. Here, you can get a look at the instructions. But, yeah, how many pages is it? It's like 200 pages. I mean, look at this other thing that I have. This is a comparison, 200 pages. This is like 110 pages. I mean, it's crazy. But, yeah, there it is. And here are the lights. I'll light it up and then I'll show everyone. But you've got just the normal standard lights. And then these, I think, are the colored. These are different colors. It's hard to tell, but yeah, those are different colors. And it is funny. This set is... It's not the same thing. It's basically like a Halloween castle. I got the set a little while ago. I never built it. It's just way too large. But like, look at this. It's got the same exact... it's almost like they copied it. The same exact abandoned little greenhouse on the side. But this thing is a behemoth. This is a new brand that I saw, Baka. It's impressive. Although I am a little bit pissed off about their instructions. I mean, you give me some... There's just so much shit crammed onto here. But if I built this and then put it right next to it, it would be, I'm sure it'd be, like, look at all this. This is all for, I think it's double the pieces is the one I just showed. So it might be 8,500, maybe a little bit more than double. It is, so the total base plates on it, I think it might be triple or quadruple. Believe it or not, this is probably one of the most practical sets to light up, just based on how easy it is. Lighting up Lego sets, though, is brutal. I'd never do it. It's just a pain. But I just decided. The colored lights, of course, just, I tried to get them to work. They worked for like a second, and then they stopped working. The detail on this set, though, is just crazy. The problem would be, honestly, if you're trying to, like, display this, there is a bit of an issue because this overhang of just a bunch of just weeds and overgrown trees, nice fall colors. You can see there's like a separation here because of that. But honestly, if you just had, like, you could just make this a little, you know, move this over more and then have like 5 buildings, then this, and then have a little gap and then have another corner going all the way down. So, I mean, this is a really nice modular for Halloween, I'd say, for like a decoration. And I just got like the greenhouse area lit up and then I guess a little bit in there. You can see the jack-o'-lantern. There's 3 jack-o'-lanterns right there. But yeah, that's basically it. You'd want this to be lit up as well, because all of these things have some form of it. But yeah, that's basically the Lego mansion, the Halloween mansion. 4,100 pieces, so definitely a bigger set.